DC versus Wings, the classic matchup, very, very safe up there on the top lane. Top lane, a bit of a go on to Moon Meander, and he's been surrounded. He tries to duke it out around the creeps. There will be a defensive disruption from Saxon trying to save him, but a couple of right clicks come through, and Shadow will take it.
They don't see anyone in middle lane. They don't see anyone bottom lane, so something is going on in the top lane.
And they want to fight at DC.
Good read there by DC.
Who's going to get the jump on who? That's the question. Eyesight's wrapping around from the back. Misery's going to make the first jump in.
Oh, the Panda!
Follow through arrow. Can they kill him in time? He's falling low, but all the hook shot. He's still alive, Fabian, and he gets the chance to Primal Split.
Oh.
Tornado comes through onto Moon and onto We Are. Follow through stone from the Primal Split onto the Mirana. They'll chase Moon up to the north, but they don't have the detection to quite see the clock. They'll find, though, they'll settle for the Mirana kill. Moon continuing to retreat.
Oh my god.
He's going to hide in the tree line, but they've found him. Those Brewlings straight on his case. They surround the clock, take him down. They've picked up 2 wings. Misery comes back in with a burrow strike, not quite enough to finish off Faith Bian. They're hunting. They try there with a stolen hook. Oh, the smoke round, wrap around, give them a bit of a slap around.
Oh, this might be dangerous.
Through. Can they get a good jump? That's the question. They're going to spot first.
Oh, hook shot!
Oh, hook shot still getting as much use as he can. Closes the gap so he gets the telekinesis onto Resolution. Faith Bian gets the Primal Split off in time. They're focusing Resolution, but Misery comes in with a huge epicenter, but the damage at this stage of the game is not quite enough. They'll turn back around, Wings. They're looking for more. They've found Rezo. They'll take Misery as well, and they're not quite done. They've got the setup here onto Moon Miranda. They surround the Clockwork, and Wings, they find 3 from this defense. Very nice warning as well from DC. They know what's going on up here. They saw all 3 heroes pass by that point. Who are they going to find?
Can
the jump
they get
on?
a good jump though? That
is the question, yeah. Can Misery find it here? Jump in immediately onto the Invoker, follow through Starfall, but he starts to move off. And in fact, it looks like Blink's going to be fine. Resolution does come out.
Oh, the Blade Mail!
But indeed, the Blade Mail just ends up bringing himself down low. Rezo.
Oh my lord.
Seconds. And now Shadow. He chases off Saxon's side. Misery charging up the Epi. Does come back in onto Blink and finds the Invoker. Exactly what DC needed. They've actually managed to drop the Rubik as well. Faith Bian, though, comes in with a 3-man clap. Primal splits out. On the Cogs. Misery. The Cogs pushing him back. But they will clear their way back out. Can DC get to the pit in time? I mean, Moon, he's a man who's ready to pull off the big and indeed, he's straight all in. He's there.
He didn't get the arrow though.
Doesn't connect though. The Omnislash coming in onto Moon. Brings down the Clockwork.
That was so unlucky.
It could have been brilliant if that arrow hit him.
The Cogs actually pushed the Juggernaut a little bit behind, so the arrow actually missed.
DC could still try and take this fight though. They're coming in with the rest of them, but the BKB comes out from Invoker. They'll look towards Saxa. Resolution, he's BKB'd up as well. Charge to turn left, looking to finish off.
Oh, he's gonna get it!
We Are did it! He takes the Roshan, gets the Aegis, and with that, Wings have to be careful. They're fighting into an Aegis Mirana. They look to try and take him down once, so they will. Misery in the pit, building up the epicenter, jumps out, but the Blade Fury's already there from Shadow. They'll look to focus in onto the Rubik, starting to back away DC. Wings, they're bringing themselves together, chasing the side of DC down. They've taken 2. They'll jump up for Wee, slap to the back from Faith Bian. One more will do it. There we have it, as he takes down the old lady on her cat.
Oh my lord.
Well, here we go. Wings now. It's their turn to have a bit of a go onto the base of DC on the bottom lane. DC though,
they have all their ultimates up.
Straight in with a Primal Split. He's ready to kick it off here. Sprout to Weeha. Leaps out away from the circle of trees.
Oh, the tower's down.
Misery's trying to look for the opening for the sidelines. Resolution spots the BKB. Moon comes in from the side with the hook shot. Eyesight still on the front lines of it all. He's just standing there, blade mailing up and tanking up the damage on the side though. Saxa's out. Wings, they've found one. Eyesight will be focused by the damage of Resolution. They've taken down the Nature's Prophet, and now they're looking for more. Hook shot comes in onto Faith Bian. He just tries to TP out, but the damage is too much from DC. Resolution with the physical punches from the Glaze.
So many zoning ults this game, yeah? ODPixel.
They've got to get themselves in the zone.
So they're going to try to force the fight again, but Panda actually has ultimate backup.
Here we go, Tornado. Saxa's on the front line. Moon will hook shot forward here, trying to jump forward. Why looking for a grab? Doesn't quite make it. Saxa's forced out. They'll look to go onto Blink. Blink, in fact, on the front, he just melts.
Well, no buyback.
Oh my goodness!
No
He's
buyback.
down for 90 seconds.
No
and
buyback.
you've just gone and died against the lineup with Shadow Demon Luna. That's not the plan. And just like that, DC.
Top lane, they're going to try to rat it out.
They are going to be smiling. I mean, well, at the moment we can see on the cameras they're not, but inside they're smiling because they know that little bit of a blunder.
Okay, that was definitely a huge blunder.
Oh, but top lane. Okay, we had Ice. He was looking for a bit of a rat-a-tat-tat with the help of the Primal Split. And in fact,
BKB TP.
BKB
no
blink
TP.
out. He's got no TP. 16 seconds on the boosted travel.
He was trying to kill the career.
Oh, Fabian, here we go. Someone turn on the betting
Good
hill
luck,
music.
mate. Good luck, mate. Can he actually get out?
Yeah, he's gonna all chat EZ in the chat in a minute. Oh, he certainly is all chatting EZ after that.
Oh, he hooked the creep.
And he got the creep. Okay.
He hooked the creep.
That is,
yeah. He hooked. They do not deal with the illusions really well, and DC eyes on the Prophet. Once again, this is gonna work.
It's the definite blast. Oh, they might just do it. No, they do get the final push, but Vegas denies the ages. This Nature's Prophet wins it. It's absolutely off his rocker. And they're looking for kills as well. Telekinesis onto the tanking, dragging Misery back. He forces himself up to the high ground. No one's gonna die as of yet. The rest of DC out to the east.
This Prophet, dude.
Here we go. Ults out from Fabian, no messing. They're looking for the Megas.
Dude, Prophet is TPing bottom. He's getting the last Rex. It's a distraction.
DC have got to do something big here. Hook shot from Moon in onto the jump. Trying to force him back with the cogs, but the top racks are already down. The rest of the racks in dire trouble as well. Bottom lane, they have caught out Ice Dice with a fantastic arrow from Weeha. They do take him out. Trian's trying to finish off that range tracks there, but they won't quite do it. DC do maintain the status before being megaed.
Can Wings
Misery
get out now?
Kills. They'll look for Y with a stolen burrow strike. Gets himself away. Hook shot. That's a big one from Moon. In onto the Juggernaut. They surround him. He Blade Furies chops his way out of the cogs. He's trying to escape. BKBs tries to turn a man fight, but he's out and down. The physical damage for DC is too much.
He has buyback, Owen.
DC needs to go for something big now. They're in such a vulnerable situation. Only that range tracks in the mid lane.
He saves his buyback, so that every buyback right now is crucial. Every single buyback is crucial.
Here we go. The pushing power from DC. They've got to do something big in this opening.
They're gonna give up this Rex, it seems.
Does Jug buy back? I mean, 50 seconds.
They're gonna have to defend the last one.
That's a lot of damage. Keep your eyes open for Rat potential as well.
Okay, they forced the buyback.
DC. How much can they commit on this middle lane here? Omni Sash comes through. They've lost the Mirana. Weeha buys back straight away. Resolution wants the BKB, tries to run. The Wings are chasing. They've lost the Luna as well here, DC. They'll surround Weeha. That's a die back on your Mirana.
Oh my god.
Link has just come through with the combos.
He has it up now.
He has it now.
Yeah, he has it now. They're gonna scout him out.
Resolution, he went AFK in the middle lane. Will be defensively disrupted, and he does have the BKB to actually get it out in time. In fact, he's been caught, finally gets it off. Get to the shrine. Shot from Moon. Surrounds 3. Ice Ice full of Misery comes in with the big epi, but the BKB's already out from Wings. No damage being done here to the side of Wings. They'll look to take Misery down. He's out. Two members down now.
That should be it. That should be it.
20 seconds, and they will have the full lineup back. DC may have one more fight in them. But Wings, they're pushing on Moon again with these hooks, just trying to do everything he can to slow them down. Resolution, though, has been caught in the trees. He's been sprouted at the crucial moment. Sunstrike into the midst of it all. And GG is called. Wings, they take down DC in a hell of a fashion.
What a performance by Wings. But I have to highlight, man, Ice is definitely the MVP of this game.
That makes us profit. We're getting ourselves into game 2 of DC Wings.
DC is trying to do the same thing, but they don't have a pushing carry.
They want to fight and dive. No, Rezo, he has that Shadow Dance to the ready. He's ready to go in and go in deep. Tries to go for fake behind, but the hook there's from Ice. Brings Resolution away from his target. They will get the kill. Blink has responded though, and he's looking to try and find a trade. He goes in onto Saxa. There's the chase down as well for the punch. Looking for Resolution, and he finds it as well. Ice with the rock rundown.
Bottom lane, they're going to try.
Yep, jumping onto Ice. Fabian is going to be there with a stun response. And in fact, the heal not going to be enough because the Shackle shot comes through. Cancels the dismember.
They're going to, try to secure this tower because they know Slaughter has to go back and heal. He's shining up right now. It's going to be a while before he gets to the mid lane. They're really trying to force this swap.
Oh, in fact, yeah, the swap back, the stun. Do they have enough follow-through burst? They do. Beautiful raise there from Weeha to finish off the deal. Illuminate comes in, move with the blink, 2-man crush allows them to get the Ember Spirit, and they're chasing down for more. Resolution's already sweeping across from the top lane to look for further kills, and they should be able to find themselves a 4th and maybe even a 5th. Moon gets hooked up. He will pay with his life, and looks like Ice will be able to find at least one thing in return. Was looking to set something up for Wings, but the rest of Wings still looking elsewhere. Oh, and they're going to settle in for more. They're looking towards Fabian. Moon with a beautiful crush once more, jumps in. They pick themselves up 2 more after getting that purge kill.
So that's going to be the only thing that's going to worry him when he gets the Lincolns up in a short time.
Fabian actually go for the jump in. Here's the 2-man, but the hook's off point. Ice doesn't get the catch. They're grouped up incredibly close here, Wings. The Resolution's already managed to finish off one. In fact, they've got 2. The Magic Missile into the Requiem. Will find a second kill in Resolution. Seeing if he can hunt for anything
Pudge.
more. And in fact, Pudge having a bit of a nibble there in the tree line. They've got to be careful how they try and hold this Wings, because they could lose more. Shadow's actually popped the Metamorphosis, but the jump-in's there from Moon, holding him back. Shadow has to be careful.
They
Can't get himself caught.
They're thinking about it.
Saxa seeing if he can get in close enough for the catch. Moon will find the crush. He'll hold him out. Jump forward from Fabian. A nice stun as well to catch out Misery and Saxa. They'll find 2 kills off the back of this defense, and maybe even more. Root onto Moon. Fabian closing in with the Vendetta. Hasn't got the stun up, but there's the Remnant in and the jump forward, but Moon with the crush. Absolutely beautiful. Holds 2 of them back. Why will get the mana leak? Surely Moon can't get out. He's out of mana. Only got one charge as well.
You sure he can't get out?
And they continue to chase here Wings. They're looking for him. He's got sprint back up. In fact, with a blink, Weehart did have that incredible lead on the Shadow Fiend, but now look at the Terror Blade. He's neck and neck. They're 2 big claws. Moon looking for the setup. It's a perfect crush. They'll get one. They'll take down Fabian. Ice, they get the hook across.
The double shackle.
The shackle from the Pudge on the high ground to the Keeper of the Light on the low ground. They'll find themselves a third. DC do manage to clear up around the shrine, so they'll punish Wings.
And they have the recall and Ember with Boots of Travel, obviously, and the Remnant to defend. So Wings are in a very good position to siege here. They don't have to really do like a first move. They can just siege with the Terror Blade, and they might get the hook here onto the Shadow Fiend.
Can they find it? He's been stunned up. The shrine's been popped. And Ice tries for the hook. Isn't going to latch. Illusion still continues to pound in, but look at the damage there. We are getting melted, and he's out for 100. And Wings should be able to finish on the bottom racks. Down bottom, Moon playing around with Blink. Blink pops the BKB. No message from the Ember Spirit to finish off the Slardar. Slardar does not have buyback. Shadow Fiend Weehart gets himself back into the fray with a buyback here. The mid lane Rex on the melee are now down. Shadow turns towards the range, will fully clean out the middle. So Wings find the racks. They hold on to bottom. They force out the buyback and they kill the Slardar.
They did not try to force it.
It's very hard for Resolution to get in there and do anything.
And the fact that they have also gone past the period of strength where their lineup
for sure, yeah. 51 minutes in now.
Right now the TV is so powerful. Metamorphosis in 37 seconds.
Here we go. Wings looking for a second set of racks on this bottom lane. They'll find the tier 3. DC, can they get any sort of catch? They'll jump forward, but immediately the hook brings Resolution away from punching into anyone. The Ghost Scepter keeping the Pudge alive. Rezo turns towards the Keeper of the Light. DC find one, but now Moon's got to get himself out. Saxa and Rezo in trouble as well. The buyback will be there from the Keeper of the Light. Blink's moving in, gets the slide and the chains out. Jump forward as well. Ice with the hook onto Rezo. Rezo has to pounce away from his base. They'll take down Weehart. He's down for 2 minutes. No buyback available. Resolution trying as much as he can. The swap's there from Saxa. It's not enough to save him. Wings cleaning up DC. A buyback will be there from Resolution, but he's without 3 of his teammates. Can they finish anyone off? The power shot will find the next assassin, but he had the Aegis. He's back for round 2. Misery tries to get back to the base, but the nuke damage is there. Wind Range is out. Resolution, the last remaining survivor. Misery buys back, but Wings turn their attention towards the tier 4 in the middle lane. With this pushing power of the Metamorphosis, they should be able to do it. The jump forward onto Misery. He's caught out again. Wings have done it here. 2-0 against DC. And game 2, we saw at a point DC had a lead of about 20,000, but Wings kept their composure. They managed to get to that point we were talking about, Winter having this massive Terror Blade, and they did it at the end of the day.
Man, the whole team played so well after such a horrendous early game.